We can go and vibe. Somewhere we can go and vibe. Just together we could get a little lost in time. Oh baby, there ain't nothing holding you or I. So come along, I know there's somewhere we can go and vibe. I know there's somewhere we can go and vibe.
Okay, let's see. If a lot of money came through, the money is safest with
Thobani.
the person who tells the worst jokes is
Sbuda.
these jokes must be really bad. Okay, we just bought groceries and the fridge is already half empty. Kimang.
Thobani.
Okay. If I had a secret I am trusting.
Oh wow. I think all three of us.
It's gotta be one of you.
It's gotta be one of
Who's
you
the most
humans.
trustworthy with a secret? I'll have to go. Hey man,
Life or death type secret.
life or death.
Yeah.
Ravi takes it to the grave, dog.
Okay. He's late again.
Sbuda. Yo, you guys have no idea, dog. Yo,
Okay. Who's the best dressed award goes to?
the rockstar poet, Ravi.
Hey.
It is. I'm going on a date. Who am I asking for woman advice?
You are definitely asking Thobani.
It's none of the others.
Now we know.
Okay, we've got a show. Who's getting us up for rehearsals?
Sbuda's always late. I'd say I'm the most disciplined. with
You're
that.
the most disciplined. Okay, the charmer of the group is definitely.
Yo. Rockstar poet, best dressed charmer.
The baby girls, he was wearing baby girl sneakers yesterday.
Let me tell you.
A new pair. Okay, we won an award. Who is making the speech?
Ravi.
Oh shit! You
Okay,
only
you
got
guys
one
are
off.
nice. Yeah.
Which one did I get off?
Number 3, which was the question about finishing the food. The fridge is half empty.
Who
Rabi
finishes
was
it?
convinced it was him.
Oh,
He's emptying that
you guys
fridge out.
didn't mention if we're talking about nje, raw or munchies, you know. So because if it's
We know who it is.
You didn't lie yesterday, Rabi. You didn't lie.
Let's
So-
be on the first one. The art without forsaking it. What does that mean?
So the first point it would be a personal point where I got to a point where I was like, I want to be just a poet, but the infrastructure for me or the avenues to pursue are not clear. Therefore, I must look outside of poetry to see how I can gain financial resources, experience, connections to build the infrastructure. So that's what transcending the art in terms of poetry is. To go beyond to look for the resources to bring back. And then you build up the infrastructure so that if my kid says I want to be a poet, they know where to go for internships, they know what course to study, they know what degree to get, they know. So there's a whole value chain that needs to be built.
You have thought like 50 years from now.
Even 100. Like, I'm not joking when I say I want this to outlive me. Like, I have written a sunset into my journal. I have sinned against my own. I am at a point of no return. Her mother was Pangaea, Nile umbilical cord, an alchemical ber-mitzvah that carried life in his bones, a love sanctified, of which we are sons and daughters, but as time drifts by, the persisting drought has us worn. We have forgotten how to gather clouds with our prayer. We are planting daisies in desert storms. The land we walk on has broken its promise. Nothing grows here anymore. We have become hollow tins. We shriek, undermining one another for undermined commodities. Under the mine is a brother, in search for the roots of his family tree. We have divorced ourselves from kin. We have torn our genes with borders. We are a tsunami of sin. We have turned dry ground into ocean floor. We are drowning in Red Sea. Blood has become as thin as water. Our nation is a sinking ship, and I have needed no iceberg to achieve this. I am driven by a complex, believing I'm a superior being. I am strangling the concept of Ubuntu and all of his limbs. I am consumed by a darkness. Fathered by smoke from burning skin, I am dangling hashtags. Speaking of bringing back some kids while striking the matches. Burning down where her dad lives. His brothers are still trapped, unearthing golden gems to further bridge the gap between a hand that washes and a fist black on black. Spiders have given up trying to make it up these walls.
Hey, you actually have an obsession with time and the sun. Do you know that? Or